Welcome once again to Amari Educates, where mathematics is made easy. In this video, we're going to study about factoring perfect square trinomials. But before that, let us have first the rule in determining whether a certain expression is a perfect square trinomial. Let us consider this expression. But you have to make sure first that it is arranged properly, meaning the power is decreasing on x. So in this situation, we have x squared, x, and there's no x at the end. Okay? So the first step is determine the square root of the first term. That is x. Then determine the square root of the last term. That is 4. To determine the middle term, all you have to do is to multiply 2, the square root of the first term, and the square root of the last term. That is 2 times x, 4x, which is the middle term. Therefore, we could say that the given expression is a perfect square trinomial. Now let's have our example. Factor 4x squared plus 20x plus 25. So the rule says we have to determine first the square root of the first term. It is 2. Then the square root of the last term, which is 5. Then we multiply 2x and 5 by 2. So 2 times 2x plus 5 is equal to 20x, which is the middle term. Since we know that this expression is a perfect square trinomial, we can now factor it. Now, the numbers that we have here are the numbers that we will be using. That is 2x plus 5. Note, this is plus because the middle term is a positive or have an operator of plus. Okay? So the factor of 4x squared plus 2x plus 25 is simply the quantity of 2x plus 5, and then you copy it again, 2x times the quantity of 2x plus 5. Let's have our second example. Factor 25x squared minus 60xy plus 36y squared. So let's determine the square root of the first term, which is 5x. The square root of the second term is negative 6y. Why do we have a negative here? Because we are now considering the sign in the middle term, which is negative. Take note that the square root of a number could be positive or negative. Now, let us see if we have the correct middle term. So that is, we multiply by 2, the 5x, and the negative 6y. So we have negative 60xy, which is the middle term. So since we know that this is a perfect square trinomial, what we're going to do now is to copy this. And that will be our factor. So 5x minus 6y times the quantity of 5x minus 6y is the factor of this. Since they are the same, we could also express it in this manner, in squared. Okay? So 25x squared minus 60xy plus 36y squared is equal to the quantity of 5x minus 6y times the quantity of 5x minus 6y. Okay? So that's it. Let us now check if you understood the lesson. Again, we encourage you to pause the video while you're trying to answer the following questions. Let's have question number 1. Question number 1, factor completely 9x squared plus 3x plus 25. Pause the video. And the answer is the quantity of 3x plus 5 times the quantity of 3x plus 5. Second question. Factor completely 49x squared minus 28xy plus 4 y squared. Pause the video. And the answer is the quantity of 7x minus 2y plus the quantity of 7x minus 2y. Third question. Factor completely 8x squared minus 40xy plus 50y squared. We have a hint here. Use first the greatest common factor. Okay? Because 8 is not a perfect square and 50 is not a perfect square. You may pause the video. And the answer is 2 times the quantity of 2x minus 5y times the quantity of 2x minus 5y. Okay? Thank you for watching. You may share this video and let others subscribe so that they will also learn mathematics the easier way. Remember, helping others will make you better. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you.